so much, she tell me kill myself. Used to wear MK, now I get money, no real estate. I had a bitch, her name was Shay. Yeah, I still fuck, but she not my babe. I'm preaching to these niggas like I'm Kanye. Smoking K, I'm in my zone, get out my way. Cut the nigga off cause he gon' turn on me. If you get caught with the burner, you put it on me. Yeah, you put it on me. Gun got a Kodak and then shoot a Glee. That is my dog and he off of the leash. Who is these niggas keep challenging me? Ain't talking golf with a bird in one. They counting me out, now I'm number one. Yeah, they counting me out, now I'm number one. Can't call lacking cause I got a gun. He don't got aim, he shoot at the sun. Ain't talking dinner, she making me numb. We go to war like Vietnam. Rocking my diamonds like I am Deshaun Watson. Yeah, I just started but I am not done. Tell her to turn around, beat her back like a drum. She hate me so much, she tell me kill myself. And that's crazy cause she won't with me when I needed help. And she like a ladybug, I can't keep her to my fucking self. She like a ladybug, I can't keep her to my fucking self. No, I'm stopping my heart with a hand. I think she flash, I'm doing it dash. This money be rushed, I'm not finna pass. Looking like yeah, chain cut like glass. All of my shooters don't wear no mask. We gon' make sure that breath be last. Might smoke a nigga, I smoking a jazz. She telling me right on her face like a cat. I smoke the dope on Pluto. I'm about my chips Dorito. Pull out the chop, I bet it's gon' blow. You wanted this, that's why I'm leaving a hole. Yeah, I'm talking bullet hole. And I'm smoking on gelato. Put a 9 on his back, I ain't talking Nick Foles. Yeah, they counting me out, now I'm number one. Can't call lacking cause I got a gun. He don't got aim, he shoot at the sun. Ain't talking dinner, she making me numb. We go to war like Vietnam. Rocking my diamonds like I am Deshaun Watson. Yeah, I just started but I am not done. Tell her to turn around, beat her back like a drum. She hate me so much, she tell me kill myself. And that's crazy cause she won't with me when I needed help. And she like a ladybug, I can't keep her to my fucking self. She like a ladybug, I can't keep her to my fucking self. No, I can't.
We are live and you still hear the music cause I ain't cut that shit off, and there you go. Alright, I'm with Discord. I'm about to undeafen. Let me well, first, hope everybody Monday been good. Me tell them I'm live and I don't fucking join in there and they just be all fucking talking. Live now. Coming in. How about that? Boom. Alright. 3, 2. Let's see if they diss one, my nigga. 3. What's up, Eval? 3, 2, 1.
You can buy a pint of that
shit
and leave.
Yep. That's yep. Just like I thought. I put in the comments live now. Coming in. And then I unmute. I'm like, let's see if they talking. What they talking? Unmute. Live pint. Or pint or something. That's all I heard. What's up, Bolden? It's not your fault. You ain't know.
I was ordering pints of weed over here.
Oh my god. Alright.
Out of control.
That's what I'm gonna do to you.
Out of control, man.
Alright, well, we in the sports watch part. Do I gotta go to sports talk?
No, go to the usual part. I'll mute.
I think everybody cool here as of right now. Cause everybody watched the Raw.
We'll go to the sports.
Sports talk? No, we good here. So as y'all can see, he called the nigga old. I mean, like, it was a promo battle that we was hyping up in here. It was me. It was Mouse is not here no more. Oh no, yes he is. He right there. Mouse is here. Big Roman Reigns fan and Randy Orton fan. This basically his fucking WrestleMania. But we was hyping this shit up. I was like, yo, alright, this shit gonna be fire. I can't wait to see this shit. Let's go. See, Keon, you was talking the most shit. Heavy shit.
Yes. Yes.
Talking heavy shit for this shit to be good, cause he was hating on Roman, cause he's a CM Punk fan.
Take that back.
Keon's a CM Punk fan.
So much that he thinks he hates Roman Reigns.
In a way, yes. All right, let me turn this up. But yeah, that's how we was feeling. Like that's how I was coming in, but they basically went back and forth, and CM Punk had some good lines in there. One of the lines I think was he came at his what did CM Punk say? See, he called him Joe. He said Samoa Joe is the only Joe that I recognize
Yeah,
as a
Joe
Samoan.
that I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a Samoan. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
believe
And
that
then
was
Roman put a point up that I beat Samoa Joe. So go talk to him who his daddy is, basically.
yeah. And they was going back
Yeah.
and forth at each other, rebuttaling each other points and shit. And it was going good for a point in there. That's why I put mid. Because I don't think it was bad. I think it was mid. Because the ending. It was building up to something. Roman tried to lead the ring. CM Punk said, nah, my nigga. It was funny. That was funny. Right? He got out the ring at the same time and said, nah, you ain't leaving my show. And CM Punk ended up getting them back in the ring. And when they got back in the ring, them two, they went back and forth. Roman said, you're old. Now I'm skipping over some shit, but that's what got him mad. And Punk eventually threw a blow at him, knocked him down. Now we here. Now I got a live saying he called him old. Now I don't.
So the question is,
Hold on.
who wins round 3?
Hold on. That ain't the question. We got to get over this first. This shit.
All right.
Was this good for a segment? In my opinion, this was a mid segment. It was some good shit in there, but the ending of the segment made the shit mid. Cause old nigga, that's what got you. Cause I know how they went at each other. Old was the line where Punk was supposed to punch him. That's how they ain't write the shit, but that's how they communicated it. I'm gonna say old, then you punch me. So they going on the story of he's old. But both you niggas damn near old. So that's the part. This nigga about to be 40. You in your 40s.
These niggas is calling each other old with Javon Evans on the roster. That shit crazy.
That shit dumb nuts to me. And it's like, that's the line that got you mad, nigga?
I took it more of he was saying CM Punk's whole career as a whole is old, and it's time for him to move on.
Yeah, it was that. And that's what the story that he going with. Yeah, and that's the story they going with. But to end it on this, to end it on this, and you said, what are you telling me if I skip like a minute in? You talking about skip a minute in? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, CM Punk was low.
He talking about
Is my
he
live
was talking
good?
about off air shit. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Keep going, Corga. Keep going.
Oh, okay. So I just feel like that they was going good. I was feeling it in the middle of it. And even when they came out, you was feeling the shit. And we was expecting that boom by Roman. Or at least, knock his ass out, knock his tooth loose or something. It would have been cool. Like, don't have him fight back. Like, boom his ass, and then that's it. And have people come out there, bring it, get over there. He bleeding from the mouth. Do something, cause he said what he said. He said, "I'm gonna bury you with your father." He came. Roman came at his wife, but he said his wife is better than him, so it wasn't really the same.
Which is no, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't really the same. So now I gotta go to Jada God point. That was the highest that they gonna take it. If that was, they need to respond with something better than this.
Excuse me.
This wasn't it. And Jay Buddy, why you burping? This wasn't it. It could have been better. And I don't feel like the old was the line to go off with on Raw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it should have went somewhere else, like maybe the punch in the mouth and segment end, Roman seeing Punk on the ground looking up at him, or maybe he should have came at his family. Maybe he should have said some other shit. I just feel like this was mid. This was a mid segment. Now some other things that happened on this Raw that I actually liked. But as of right now, we're gonna get them thoughts out. Keanu Mouse, which one of y'all want to go first on this?
Defender, or you want to attack? Which one do you want?
I Defender or attack. Well, I want you to attack the point. So
I just want your honest opinion.
yeah, your honest opinion. I want you to attack this point.
This segment was worse when Cody Rhodes. I'm talking from Roman's perspective. So
Yeah.
this segment was worse than when a couple of years ago, when Cody Rhodes got his ass beat. He got destroyed, and then he was chasing Brock. I don't know if it was Brock. He was chasing somebody for 2 weeks in a row. I think it was Roman chasing that nigga. And then the time that nigga was in the ring waiting for him, he clapping hands with the fans. Like none of this shit matter. Historically, WWE have a very horrible problem with a follow-up for a babyface. If I do something to said babyface, the motivation is almost like it don't even exist. I could have punt kidded your wife. I could have said you have a dead dad. I could have talked about your dog Larry. But then the following week, you're gonna come down in the ring and slap hands and slap ass with the audiences while your opponent's in the ring, and then you're gonna cut a normal promo like last week didn't happen. I feel like this buried Roman. Not buried Roman, but I use that word a lot. This did not shine Roman in a good light. This made Roman look weak. Because I expect the Roman that I watched for 4 goddamn years will call CM Punk out. That nigga will stand stone face. Let CM Punk do that whole promo that we got. Roman don't say shit. We can still almost about to leave. And we're calling him Roman. Fuck you doing? Roman don't have to say a goddamn word. Do the same shit. And then Punk cuts out another promo, and then Roman punches his ass in the face and beats his ass. And all them niggas come out. What should happen this week?
I know he would have choked them out.
Yep, I like that better.
Yeah.
Roman chokes Punk out, and then people, and then Adam Page, and all them niggas coming out trying to pull him off. Yes, you're right. You're correct.
That moment right there when CM Punk tried to cut him off from leaving out the ring. The Roman would have drug him in that ring, choked him out, and left.
He should have choked him out.
And not even said nothing.
Seen that nigga.
But I guess
Roman looks weak.
I feel like they're trying to.
But Roman looks weak.
White meat babyface. Number one. Number two, I think that they want this feud to be more verbal because every single other feud is physical.
It was a promo
shot at each other for every other feud mostly. This is.
But look at the thing.
Trying to make this promo heavy, but that goes to further Jada Guy's point. And Qui-Gon just said that Jada Guy was right about what he said. There's nothing more you could do beyond that besides do the shit, bro. That's why we still think that part of them telling each other that's what was going to be said was not planned. This has all been off the dome the whole time. You can tell all this shit's off the dome.
I think
they're trying to make it the verbal sparring match, and it's Punk already hit the precipice. That's something he should have said right before WrestleMania. That's not something that you start off a feud with.
Yeah, I agree. But this is week by week, so we're gonna see what happens next week.
Honestly, I think Roman came out looking pretty good. Because to me, CM Punk comes off like an emotional crybaby. He can't control his emotions. He had to swing on Roman, and Roman he's laying on the ground laughing because he knows he's under CM Punk.
That was the story.
Jay Buddy, I will accept your point if you can acknowledge the point that Roman looked like a weak ass bitch because you went to your cousins last week. They landed the first blow on CM Punk. You look weak there. Then now in the locker room, you gave a green light on that nigga. You look weak there. And now in this particular promo, I'm face to face with you. I called your daddy a bitch in your eyes. In your eyes, I called your daddy a bitch. And you did nothing still. If anything, I punched you in the face.
Roman didn't really acknowledge why he missed last week. He just kind of alluded to it a little bit. So I'll give you that.
It's because
what about the other part?
But he's saying, bro, they're trying to illustrate him being a step above everybody else. That shit don't.
Yeah, he didn't go into depths about it. He's
like that's why he's different.
I'm a big time player now. I'm making bigger moves.
Yeah, I'm bigger than this. I'm bigger than you. You're small. You're an ant.
And he said, "I'm the biggest person you ever face." Which really was trying to me, he should have said, "I'm a bigger name than you'll ever be." I'm going to Hollywood. I got the face to do it. You don't.
John Cena does exist, but okay, I got it.
I know. That's why I was like, okay, The Rock
Nah,
is a
you
bigger
right though.
opponent. John Cena.
Nah, but you
But
still right with
Roman,
your
he
point,
should
J
have
Buddy.
changed his
You still right
words.
with your point.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what they were trying to do, and I
yeah,
don't think it landed
it
as good as it
didn't.
could have.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah, I don't think it landed. I don't think
It's
it buried neither
because
party. I just think this was a wash.
yeah, it's because
Yeah, it was weird, bro. It made CM
On
Punk look
the
emotional and
yeah,
make
overall,
Roman
it
look
was it
weak.
will come
Yes,
off.
and J Buddy, I agree with you. It
They
did look
both look
CM Punk
bad
look
after
emotional.
this.
yeah, they
They
did.
both look bad.
They
Yeah.
did, and
No,
that's the
no,
worst. That they both look bad, and this look like,
no.
and if anything, this makes me look forward into Cody and Randy more than this now.
But
Yeah.
Qui-Gon, we gotta understand that Roman, he only got a certain amount of weeks. They can't afford to have misses.
They
I
can't
mean,
afford
he's
to have
part time.
misses. Yeah, I agree. And
They can't.
Especially for Roman. Yeah, because Roman not gonna be there next week.
Nope.
nope, they not. He not.
So,
I
who do y'all think won
Oh
this
nah,
Royal
this needs to
battle?
get physical. This needs to get physical.
No,
yeah.
no, but then story
If he's not gonna
wise,
be there next
Punk
week,
won
this
it.
needs to get physical. The next time he's on TV, it has to get physical. We can't have nothing pop off like
But who y'all think got the
people
upper
Roman
hand
being
on
ain't.
this promo
intimidated by
battle? Who
Roman.
came off looking better?
Roman isn't coming off intimidating at all.
At all, no.
No,
Roman's
Both
coming
of
off
them
like
took
a
a
Uso.
L.
No.
He trying to play mind games with Punk, and it's not hitting. The
You know what?
mind game shit is not hitting.
Yeah, how they wrote it, how they
Hold on.
wrote it.
Wait a minute. To ABD's point, they are playing a mental game of chess here. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to
Yeah, but it's not working.
Yeah.
No, we know that, but it's not
Yeah,
working.
it's
It
not
don't look
working.
good. So they need to. So obviously they're both professionals. One of them are going to pivot. Punk is smart enough to know that wasn't good. So
Y'all
is
remember
Roman.
Roman when he
So
stacked
they're going to
up
pivot.
Edge? When he stacked up
Real quick, if you just now tuning in, we're talking about the Raw review. Obviously, that's on the thing, and if you can see in the chat, I got it pinned. Donations. I will get through all the donations when we get through this Raw review. It's pinned in the chat. I ain't got super chats on right now because I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. I think that's what you need, right? So yeah, just let y'all know. Back to the combo.
I'm talking.
But see, to me, they crossed the line already. Punk should have never hit Roman. I wouldn't have made that call. That was bad.
yeah, Punk shouldn't have
I
hit
didn't like that.
Roman. Shit, this all started with the dad line. He should never just hit the dad line, bro. Because he took it too far, too fast. Like, there's nothing more. You know, like I said, everything we see is going to be anticlimactic after that, like, because of how big that was.
I think that I still think they knew. It's just now they're trying to the whole story from the get-go was try to tell a story of Roman outsmarting him, like getting him in his emotions. Cause that's why I feel like that's why they did that. That's why they doing this. And I feel like that's why they did it the first show and had CM Punk get emotional. So they tried to do it all 3 times. And regardless if that point wouldn't have got said, even if he wouldn't have brought up his father, right? At the end of the day, he playing mind games on him. He trying to outsmart him, and it's just like, nigga, we just want to fight. We just want to hype up a fight, my nigga. And the real way to hype up a fight is old school style. Remember CM Punk? We bought out the Undertaker with the ashes, put the ashes on that nigga.
They're not willing to go that far.
Yeah,
they're not willing.
Yeah, but look at what Cody and Randy just did. Look what they just did.
Yeah, this is on Roman. I know
That's
CM
so
Punk
dumb.
asked me, hey, how far you willing to go with this? I'm like, okay, you could talk about it, but he's treading. You can tell CM Punk is treading lightly on what he says, even though it don't seem like it, because he already done swung for the fences week 1. Now he's dying down. Now he's chilling. He's calming down because you can tell, like, okay, I already went this far. I can go higher, but I don't know if I want that backlash, and I don't know if Roman's willing to go even further to build up this match. I think is missing something. I don't know what it is, but now it's missing something.
It's definitely
Is
missing
it
something.
because they're two faces and no one's a heel? Is that a problem?
No, no,
Even
nah.
though technically they're both baby faces, I think Roman is playing the heel. He's like the anti-hero here.
That's a part of the problem, though. That's a part of the problem.
Yeah.
That's a part of the problem. Like, they don't know where baby face and what's heel, so they don't know. Randy is a heel. You
They
see
don't
how
have
that
a
go?
role. Okay,
I mean, they had
Yeah, they don't got a
to
role.
turn Randy heel. They had to.
But you see how that go. Like, and this is why Vince didn't like doing shit like this.
Because who's gonna take it across the line?
Who's going to cross the line? Now you got two superstars not trying to cross the line.
Well, they're both baby faces. You know, they're gonna be reserved.
Yeah,
they did it for WrestleMania 23. You had two main events with two baby faces. You had two.
23. What was that?
Yeah.
HBK John Cena.
Yeah, Batista and Undertaker.
I mean, come on now, it's Undertaker. It's Shawn Michaels. It's Batista.
yeah. You can get
Larger
away
than
with that.
life.
But then you got an old CM Punk. And Roman getting old. That's why they had to turn Randy
This is not
heel.
the right angle for that.
Yeah, I just feel like if you really
There
had the
was no
balls,
escalation,
I feel like Roman, regardless who turns heel, they gonna get cheered. Roman, if he turn heel, he gonna get cheered.
But even Roman started off, I hate you. I always hate it. There shouldn't be no more talking. And then see if I fall out, I'll bury you next to your father. There's no more talking. It should be on site.
Right.
It should be just
No one should
straight
be
up
getting
hands.
some
There's
backstage.
nothing. There's
Yeah,
nothing
that's what I
else.
was saying.
There's nothing else.
Like they did not escalate it properly.
There is no more mind games. You can't play mind games now. The way y'all started threw that out the window completely.
And then if you wanted to use the Usos, you could have literally used the Usos to play Roman's, the angel and the devil. Roman, go take his ass out. But then Jimmy's like, nah, bro, just chill. You could have used the Usos better.
That
Yeah,
Usos
that
not being
nigga
used
punch
better. I mean, I'm cool with them using it one-on-one going against
Because
each
you know what they're
other.
doing? Because you know what Roman did tonight? If Jacob Fatu don't say shit to Punk, he looks weak. Based off Roman's promo. Today, not the one earlier in the match. Gibby putting the green light on everybody. So Jacob has to say something to Punk.
He's not saying nothing though. They're not even going that route.
Jacob's already.
But you see how that makes Jacob looks weak? Or if Solo don't say shit, that makes him look weak.
Man, Solo don't care. He running his own family.
I mean, not to me.
It's not about that. It's not about that.
Not to me. But I get what you're saying though.
But remember, it's the bloodline.
I get
People
what
care
you're
about the
saying.
bloodline.
People
you
don't
you
care
guys are
about
being
the
rational
bloodline
because
no
y'all
more.
don't give a shit about the bloodline.
No, it's
But the
because people
bloodline
don't
is
care
what
about the bloodline
keeping this
no more.
story alive.
We're not saying that.
Do we really want to rehash that
Got
storyline
other
again?
members on separate shows.
But the bloodline is still carrying this.
That doesn't matter.
It's
Roman
still
Reigns
carrying this
supersedes
company.
brands. Yeah,
Yeah.
Roman Reigns has supersede brands. So do you see what I'm saying? HB, if none of the Fatus acknowledge it,
Yes.
they look
yes.
weak in the eyes of that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Because that shit carries over.
Rock
That
look
could be a
weak.
storyline used for
Well, The
later.
Rock look weak right now. Not saying nothing.
Yeah, if The Rock
Even though
don't say
his
shit,
nigga
yeah,
ain't
I agree
there.
with that.
Nigga
Yeah,
ain't
he
there.
looks weak. Yes, that's my point. He looks weak.
He called out the whole family and nobody doing nothing. That's a problem, bro. Like, I think they went about this wrong.
Hey, shout out to you, brother
they did.
brother BKL Sports. Shout out to everyone in the chat, including the only QG. Keep up the good work on the channel, appreciate it. And shout out from South Bronx, brother BKL. Okay, all right, aka Sports Entertainment Guy. Okay, all right. Shout out to him. Yeah, I'm with you, Keon. Like it make him look. It make him look weak, but I don't really
You could
give
be
a
on
fuck
Raw,
about the
Qui-Gon, but if anybody
bloodline.
talk shit about John Bapp, you're gonna say something. That matters.
Yeah,
Something supersedes storyline.
yeah, I agree.
And you don't think the bloodline supersedes storylines?
No,
Out of
I'm
anything that's in the
agreeing with
season's
you.
company.
I'm agreeing with you. I just don't care.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't want to see it.
Like,
No,
like,
I understand.
yeah, I agree with you totally. Like, it does
But
make them
long
look
term, it
bad.
makes them look weak, though. Yeah,
Yeah,
long term is
I
going to make them
agree.
look bad.
I agree. Unless they
But
do
the
something
problem
about
is, but the problem is they should have never went this route because it doesn't make sense if they're not going to do nothing. Why would you even bring them up?
it. I don't know.
Well,
And why would
what was the
Roman
point of that?
highlight them by putting the green light? Roman should have
Yeah,
left that shit alone.
I think he should have. Now I ain't just trying to get on this promo, even though like it ended mid, because I feel like something else better happened on the show than this. Now if we could just put that to the side real quick, because I think all of us agreed that shit was mid and could have did better, right? Everybody agree?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Now the most important thing from this Raw was this motherfucker Obafemi. This motherfucker Obafemi. He took. Do I got the photo here? I think I do. He took this motherfucker, Brock Lesnar. He picked this nigga up and he slammed him. Like, he held him up for a minute just to show off his power and boomed his ass. And it was great.
And yeah,
It was great.
I don't think Brock has ever been ain't been powerbombed like that since Batista.
Oh my God, man. Hold on, let me go to widescreen.
And going back to the discussion that you had with the creative decision
Get
going
it back.
for Brock. So, what do you think is the right decision? Make Oba go over
This one.
or have Brock win?
Hold on, give me a second.
Have Brock win.
Hear me out though.
Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to pull it up.
But hear me out though. What was the reason for Seth?
What do you mean?
Oh shit.
Why was Seth and his clones running around out there?
Seth. I'm getting tired of Seth the clones, my nigga. Alright, I got it brought up. Oh my God. Alright, we're going back here. Alright, that game y'all now. Alright, I'm getting tired of Seth the clones, my nigga.
Like,
Jesus
come on,
Christ, dog.
Like, there was no need for this.
Getting tired of this shit. Obviously, I ain't gonna play it because I'm live, so I can't. But I can show like clips in between, right? This motherfucker Paul Heyman showed up like he was dying, nigga, and it was funny. But I'm getting tired of these niggas. These fucking clones, all these niggas showing up with these clones, my nigga. I'm getting tired of this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck these clones. This better be the last time I see this Jinjutsu shit. We get tired of this shit.
That, we need to know what's the end game here. What is the plan going into WrestleMania? Is Seth gonna fight Logan Paul 1-on-1? Like, what's going on?
No, I think they're going after the Usos, nigga.
No,
I don't know what Seth's doing.
they not doing that. Seth is I don't know, nigga. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Bro.
I
have no idea what they gonna do with Seth, bro. I know it's gonna involve the Vision, right? But I just don't know what the fuck he gonna do. Cause for a minute I thought, okay. For a minute I was thinking, cause okay, it happened over here. Okay, for a minute I was thinking. Brock came out, right? Seth was doing his promo. I think I'm doing it this way, better way for now on. This is better. Seth was doing his promo. Brock came out. After Paul Heyman basically summoned that nigga. Popped up. And I'm thinking like, oh, Seth versus Brock? And to be honest, I was cool with it. I was like, alright, fine. I was cool with Seth versus Brock. Because I knew in the future, I'm like, okay, Oba's going to retire this nigga. Because if you don't go with this match now, you're going to this match in Minnesota and SummerSlam. So I was fine with it. Because I'm with the long-term book and I'm fine. But we know this black nigga show up. And now we officially is getting Oba versus Brock. Now I put out a video. It's on my channel. It's doing decent. But it was the fact on I don't think they should do Brock and Oba. I got you, Shino. I don't think they should do Brock and Oba. Cause everything I just said, basically. I ain't gonna repeat myself. But now since they're doing it, and on top of that, this happened. Not that. This happened. And Brock told him, that's why all these reports being put out there. Oh, Brock ain't finna put him over. Brock ain't doing this. Brock ain't doing that. Motherfucker, Brock Lesnar told him, put your foot on me while he was on the ground. He mouthed that to him. Brock wants to put Oba over. I think Brock is the only nigga he see in this locker room that can be compared to him. Is that guy.
And then Qui-Gon, if you remember back to WrestleMania 34, Brock wanted Roman to win, but Vince McMahon changed his mind and let Brock Lesnar win. And then when he went back to the gorilla position, Brock threw the Universal title right in Vince McMahon's face.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he did. Yes, he did. Because Brock knows the business. And he's not going to give it to nobody that he don't respect. He respected Roman. He wanted Roman to have a belt. He respect this nigga. He's going to put him over. That's what's going to happen. Now, Gunther
WWE going to let Brock put him over.
I think so. My only downfall in this is Gunther retiring this nigga. Set check stone. That's happening. I said that right. Set check stone. Check whatever. It's a check.
And that's why Brock is going to beat Oba.
And that's why that shouldn't happen. And that's why I didn't want this. If Brock wins this, I never wanted this.
It won't hurt Oba.
I never wanted this. It's like a thing. Like if Oba wins, cool, whatever. But Gunther is about to retire this nigga, which it's so goofy. It's so goofy to have Gunther retire all these niggas and he almost 44. Like I don't understand, bro.
You know what happened? Triple H is like, listen, I'm gonna give you this Mania win, but I need you to give Gunther this win at some. And that was the deal.
Yep. I can see Oba winning at SummerSlam in a rematch.
Either or, they probably run it back, but he's gonna lose at SummerSlam.
Fuck.
So yeah, prepare for Brock Lesnar win at Mania.
Chino, the same nigga that lost to Jey Uso is gonna retire Brock Lesnar. But hey, nonetheless, this fucking shit was good, nigga. This was the best shit in the show.
Yep.
This is the best shit in the show. And I feel like, honestly, I'ma say it. I'ma say the shit, Keon. This match at Mania, nigga, this is gonna be the best feeling match. It's gonna have this the biggest fight feel match. When these niggas interest is hit, and we gonna be in that crowd gonna be lit in Las Vegas. They gonna be lit there.
Oba's name.
Yes, they gonna be lit there.
All 10,000 of them.
All 10,000 of them. They gonna be excited there. The Randy Cody shit, yeah. Big fight feel, I give you that. Roman Punk shit, yeah. But this, nigga, this is a main event. The fact that this will only go in the fucking, mid, and that's gonna be funny where they put this. Night 1 or night 2. I think they're gonna go night 1. So they're gonna want to start it with a bang. I don't know. ATB, what's your take on it?
I think I don't know if he's ready for it. Just from the fact I don't want him losing just yet. I think that's gonna hurt him.
It's losing to Brock will not hurt him. I disagree with that completely.
Oh,
Because
WWE
at
went
that
off
point,
air.
but Keon, hear me out. Okay, he loses. Then what? Where does he go?
He continues. He continues on being the conqueror. Have somebody call him out. He can get a cool off. It doesn't matter. He can still move on. He'll be fine. He can face Brock later down the line. Because let me tell you what you don't want. You don't want Oba to be undefeated. I think that'll be worse for Oba. He don't need to have no undefeated streak.
I
prefer
hear you.
Oba
But
to go over.
he just got there though. He just got to the main round. Like
I agree.
I understand that, but losing. But see, you're not losing to Brock. Okay, look at it this way. If he beats Brock ass the whole match and Brock cheats to win, Brock can get away with that. Like he just does whatever Brock does. Brock's done that before.
Oba needs to win. My
Oba
nigga.
He just gets the
needs
fuck
to
out
win
of there.
more
You need
because
that
he's
win.
gonna be in this company for years to come.
You guys don't see. So you gotta. So why would you? So if you. So with your same statement, if Oba's gonna be here for years to come, why would you give him this final ending now?
I want to
And you know
give.
what?
I want
Let me
a
give it-
Goldberg-esque run with Oba.
Wait. Let me go to Keon's point. So after WrestleMania, a whole new. Oh damn! I was trying to get my point. You got the point.
I'm sorry, bro. They bought the Sonic. He knocked the Sonic coins out that nigga.
Damn!
They so quick with these edits.
Oh my god!
So I'm curious:
That was
is
funny.
Seth and Oba a thing now? Are they?
Wait, you're jumping. Wait, you're jumping. What are you saying, Trico?
I was pivoting to your point, Keon. Yeah, if Oba loses the bar, then as long as he put out on a good showing in a match, it'll be fine. Because
He'll be
think about
fine.
it. After WrestleMania, it's going to be a whole new season. Think about it. You have the King of the Ring coming up. You have SummerSlam coming up. Then Money in the Bank. Oba could be a top contender to win.
Okay.
But Trico's right. You're getting a whole new.
Let me rebuttal.
You can build the show around Oba.
Let me
Oba
rebuttal.
can even show up that fucking night he lost, and then I lost to Brock, and then Brock, nigga, I see you down the line, whatever that shit he want to say.
I rebuttal.
And then the very end, start the show.
Okay, I hear you, but who's booking this show?
That's why Brock is going to win.
Triple H.
Oba's not going over.
That's why I'm worried about Oba losing, nigga, because they don't know how to book niggas.
But Oba losing to Brock won't hurt him. If this was anybody else, dog, I am on your side. It's Brock. That's why I'm not tripping. If he doesn't put up a good performance, nah, nigga, that's bad. I'm with you there.
If you don't put up a good performance, then that would be a problem. That would be a problem.
That will bury Oba. Like, I can imagine them having a match and Brock is like trying to get the fuck out of the ring. Like he's damn near about to die. And he just does something quick, 1, 2, 3, and Oba get the fuck back up, but Brock gets out of the ring. Cause like Brock can do that. Brock can sell his ass off.
Yeah, he can. He sold this good. I love how he did this segment. The way the crowd, he was looking around like, oh shit. They showed this good. That's why I think he put them over.
When the last time Brock has been hosted that high in the air?
Man, bro.
The Undertaker? The Undertaker?
Yep. Undertaker, yep. Ain't nobody can do this to Brock.
This how I know he like Oba. He like Oba.
And then this how you know Oba gonna lose.
Yeah,
Oba got the first hit.
Maybe,
got the first punch.
maybe. Listen, you know my idea. It's down the stretch. I'm talking about that retirement match. Because now
that's gonna be Gunther. That's Gunther.
Yeah, that's Gunther now. That's Gunther locked
time.
in. That's Gunther locked in.
Because that's Gunther's character.
They have nothing for Gunther this year. But that's needed. Get back
And which is nuts. He
just retired.
Which is nuts. He just retired John Cena and nothing's for Gunther, nigga. That's crazy, bro.
Goldberg.
That's crazy. Nothing for this nigga. Is he about to be at Mania? And he's in 4
He probably
weeks.
gonna
You gotta
retire
speed
Rey
up
Mysterio.
some shit. Rey Mysterio. Oh my god.
Now,
Retiring.
see,
Oh my god. Rey Mysterio.
Chop his mask off.
Anyways, yeah, I like this segment. This segment was good.
the moment's
All right.
cool.
Anyway, if Oba and
Almost
Seth
cool.
Rollins are in cahoots, then I got Oba winning with Seth Rollins interference.
Okay, I hate your wrestling booking. Why the fuck is Obafemi will be cahoots with Seth Rollins? Why?
Because
That
the segment
Oba
was
should.
between Seth, Brock, and Heyman, and before it went dark, Seth Rollins was staring down Brock Lesnar, and then Oba
So
came
the
out.
fuck what? So he was going to challenge him anyway because that's the rumored WrestleMania match.
But that doesn't help
That's
Oba.
nothing to do with Seth.
That makes Oba look weak, needing help.
Yes, yeah, that does
Uh,
make Oba look weak. That's why they're not doing that.
No,
Oba's not
I don't
associated
agree
with
with
Seth
that.
whatsoever.
Well, the way it was produced or directed, that's what it seemed like to me.
No, what it was okay, Brock. Okay, Seth, you're in the ring. Paul Heyman, I got Brock. Go beat his ass for me. And then the bigger bully showed up, which is Oba.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
what
looking for
happened.
you, nigga. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
that
what
was.
Okay, well, I hope not. I hope they're not a thing. I
They're
want
not. No,
Oba
I'm
to do
telling
his.
you, that's not what they're doing. They're not doing that. So you could put that aside. I'm telling you, you could bet my soul on it. They're not doing that.
Seth is only worried about Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Yeah, I think that's the
Now
only
that
thing
I
you're worried about.
understand. That makes more sense.
I think
Not-
this
not-
was
they're not
a.
doing
I
that.
think this was a perfect way to, because they were stalling it, and this was a perfect way to say, everybody, we doing a match. It was a perfect, got you, Seth, him coming out, because ain't nobody know Oba was really coming out. Motherfuckers' minds was really on Seth and Brock because they history. And Oba coming out, it made sense because what Brock said, open challenge. Now, Oba ain't forget about that shit.
Oh.
And I'd rather them do it like this, rather than Brock coming out that open challenge and then you hear the music generically. I thought this was different. Now, Seth, that's a whole different story, dog. I don't know what they doing with that guy. I don't know what they're doing with him. What make me feel
That
like
whole vision.
Oh, Seth versus Gunter. There you go.
No, the biggest match that they probably gonna do.
A complete pivot because
Yeah.
old boy got
That
hurt.
nigga said
This is a
Seth
complete
versus
pivot.
Gunter.
Both of them.
You know what's bad?
Both old boys got hurt.
That nigga said Seth versus
You know what's
Gunter.
bad? Out of sight and out of mind in wrestling. So maybe Braun Breaker being off the roster, Qui-Gon, helps Opa.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Man, when Braun Breaker gonna get back here though, it's gonna be something. But yeah, I
Braun
get
Breaker
what
won't
you're
be back.
saying. Yeah.
Qui-Gon, Braun
No.
Breaker won't be back until the end of the year.
And we gonna need before Brock retires that Braun versus Brock match. We need that.
Still a free agent. He hasn't still signed to a brand yet. He's still a free agent.
He's gonna sign after WrestleMania, around that time.
And this takes me back to the John Cena and Brock match. Why would, man? That shit was so dumb. And then with
Qui-Gon,
John Cena,
you were so hopeful. You were so hopeful.
I was
You
so
had so
hopeful.
many ideas. You was on your J Buddy shit, dog. You was delusional as fuck. I was trying to tell you, dog, what was that?
Oh yeah, I
You
was
was
trying
so
to think. I was trying to think, bro. I was like, yo, no way they gonna do this and squash this nigga John Cena
Poor
like
wrestling
this.
fan.
No way.
My poor baby. My poor
No
wrestling.
way they gonna do that to him.
No.
Sometimes
Yeah,
they do
yeah.
shit. It's like no way they gonna do this, and they did it. Same as Gunther and John. This is bad, bro. But yeah, this was good though. This was a good segment. I liked it. Was anything else important that happened in this? They went there. Okay, let me see. It wasn't. What else important happened in the show, ATV, that I'm not thinking about?
Nothing really.
The Randy Orton. The Randy Orton shit.
Oh yeah, the Randy Orton shit. So I need like another screen. Somehow I need to pull up. Yeah, the Randy Orton shit. Let me go to Randy Orton shit.
Just like we asked the question, who's in the box? Now we asking who's on the phone.
Who's in the box now? Who's on the phone? Hold on, let me get your audio in here. Should be audio already in here.
Why the fuck was Randy Orton on Raw to begin with? But that's
Yeah.
neither here or there.
I don't fucking know, bro. I'm gonna go to the segment. They probably
Well, hopefully we'll see people from Raw go to SmackDown this week. Just interchange.
I don't think this should be a
WrestleMania.
brand split. I think that shit is dead.
a brand split. Oh no, that shit dead and gone.
That shit always died during WrestleMania. That shit stay dying.
That should be dead and
Shit
gone.
never
bro.
lasts.
That should be dead and gone.
Yeah, we just need one World Heavyweight Championship belt. That's it.
I agree. I
And
agree.
show
Big
up
buddy.
on both
You ain't said
shows.
that is the truest statement you said all fucking day.
We might as well
Right
do the
there.
full review of this fucking show.
One champion.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, we might as well, dog, because we here, dog. 'Cause now I got it. Now we can do the full review of this shit. Yeah, El Grande, Americano, these niggas. Listen, bro, this match happened after the Opa shit. I need for this feud to be over. I don't
The
give
only way that this feud could be over if they do mask versus mask.
Yeah, and I need Chad Gable to get masked.
I'm sorry.
And I need for
I
Chad.
think they're making too much. They're making too much money, bro. I don't think this go.
They
making
making
money
too
off
much
this
money.
match.
Ain't no way they making
Yeah,
that
they're making.
much.
Yeah, they're selling. Yes,
But
they
this
are.
mask,
Yes,
No
they
way
are.
they making that much money, bro.
dog.
You'll be
Ain't no way they
surprised.
making that much
Come
money,
on,
You'll be
bro.
surprised. Qui-Gon, you'll be surprised. WWE, don't think about the United States. Think about international. You'll be surprised.
Tough, man. That's why it's lasting so fucking long.
You'll be like Qui-Gon.
No way,
That's
bro.
like me telling you. Do you know that Danhausen is a top 10 merch seller in WWE right now?
I can see Dan Housing.
See, most people can't even see that shit.
I can see Dan Housing. This though,
I won't be surprised.
ain't no way they making that much to keep this shit. I'm talking about Chad Gable going.
But
Like I can see
still
Ludwig.
doing it though.
I can see Ludwig. I can see Ludwig.
Gotta remember, this was a Vince gimmick. This is a Vince gimmick that they haven't killed yet.
Yeah.
You're right, it is. Let me look up the top selling merch. Top 10 selling.
Sellers WWE. Global. Type global. You gotta type global, Qui-Gon. Because they'll give you United States.
Global. All right. AI overview. Google. According to WWE
Roman
Shop
Reigns.
data, the top merchandise
In 2026, Qui-Gon.
are led. Oh yeah.
Type
it
in
is
2026.
Oh my god, 2026. 2026. All right. As of March 2026, top WWE merchandise sellers are driven by massive popularity, with Danhausen, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns leading WWE
I don't see CM
Shop.com
Punk
apparel,
anywhere.
while Penta, John Cena, and Rhea Ripley dominate ringside collection action figures. I can see Rhea Ripley dominating it. That Danhausen, Jey Uso, Penta, John Cena remains a top seller. Yeah, Rhea Ripley, Carmelo Hayes. Action figure sales.
I was shocked by that. I was shocked that Carmelo Hayes is up
Carmelo
there.
Hayes.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it. He has the highest ranking action figure sales.
The little kids like him.
Him? I couldn't believe it.
You gotta think about the little nigga kids. They like him. That sound crazy.
They like him. They even got the sales. Look, Qui-Gon, look. Read the. They even got. This is good. They even got what they actually sell out in.
Yeah.
Shit, I guess that's why he's United
Yeah,
States
high ranking
champion.
action figure sales. Yeah, this kind of crazy. Stephanie Vaquera, strong sales in action figures. Yeah, I can see that. Cody Rhodes, high value mover for figures and clothing. Yeah, that fucking trench. Randy Orton, high ranking action figure sales. Yeah.
People collect
Steve
Randy Orton toys,
Austin,
nigga. Those shits
consistent
cost
top
money.
seller. Yeah, Stone Cold. People, that ain't gonna never gonna die. Finn Balor, that little shit, that little fucking gimmick that he made up. Yeah. And I see Americano nowhere in this shit.
Yeah, we could drop him. We could drop him. We got Dan Housing now.
We could
got
drop
Dan
that
Housing.
nigga. We could get that nigga out of
We
Dan
could
Housing
drop
is
him
going
now.
crazy. He's number one.
We got Dan. You see that shit? The fact that Dan Housing's
Dan
on that
Housing
list.
is number one, nigga.
Yeah, that's why.
Get the fuck
gotta
out
make
of
their
here.
money back,
And I
nigga.
did my
Yes,
Dan Housing video,
yeah.
bro. But this is crazy.
Right, crazy. You are cursed.
And I wasn't
wasn't
disrespecting Dan Housing in that video, bro. It's just the fact they built up the box and that nigga popped out. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't Dan Housing's fault. It wasn't his fault that he popped out that box. He just dealt and he actually cooking.
Hey, Qui-Gon. It reminds me of a Cosby Show skit when Vanessa brought the boyfriend home.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby said, "It's not you, young man. It's Vanessa. Because imagine if you got a plate of food, a lobster and a steak, and put it on a garbage can and present it to you. Would you eat it?" That's exactly what this shit is.
Nope, I definitely would not. Going back to this piece of shit.
Yeah.
You can get rid of it, dog. Now I'm petitioning to put Ludwig in the keep him over there with the Undertaker.
Give me the Alpha Academy back. I want them back. What's Tozawa doing?
They just need Gable back. They just need.
Remember
Gable
Otis?
back.
Remember Otis? Otis won the Money in the Bank. Remember that shit? Otis.
Nah, bro. It's over with. With Triple H, it's a new era. Now this week, last week it was a new era. Now it's
last week.
Yeah,
that's 4 eras ago.
New era.
That nigga do that nigga do new eras like Marvel Rival updates.
It's a new era. But yeah, just get this shit over with, dog. We done with this. Keep Undertaker Mexican star, which is Louis Kaiser. Keep him over there.
Mm-hmm.
And give us Shaq Gable back. But keep him though. Keep him in that mask. Cause he cooking over there. In Mexico. He cooking over there. They love this nigga. So just don't bring him over here no more. Unless it's like something important. But yeah, that's my take on this. I'm done with this really. Alright, we just speak of the devil. Listen, bro. If you watching the show, which I don't watch this shit live, my nigga. I tried to come up with this little thing while I was trying to watch it to go live now after the show, which actually turned out pretty well. Now I'm doing pretty good on this live, I can see. So the algorithm do like this, so I'm gonna start doing this shit more. Cause Keon can tell you we've been watching this show at like 12 a.m. Come on, everybody in here.
Now you know what? But you gotta get but you know what, chat? Show some love because Qui-Gon's trying to give it to you earlier. And then he's fresher. And you guys are able to see it before you go to bed.
Yes, I record it and put it on Patreon, and now I'm doing it earlier so I can review the shit and then put the shit out. You have to put the shit out yet because I was trying to figure this shit out, but I'm gonna put it out as soon as I'm done with this. Now, speaking of the devil, like I said, Dan Housing. Thumbs up the video. For Dan Housing, they're using him on commercial shits. I have no problem the way they're using him right now. I actually have no problem. They're using him on commercial. These the niggas they supposed to be using on these commercials, rather than a fucking Javon Evans. Use people like him. If that's the reason y'all signed him, cool. Cause it's so bad when we click a commercial and we see a Trick Williams. And then you look in the top right, back in 3 minutes. You tell me live audience ain't getting this? Well, whoever watches this live, I'm definitely not. This was whatever. Your curse type shit. The crowd was into it. It worked. Right? Oh yeah. And I think the Penta shit happened next. Right? Oh, AJ Lee should happen. AJ Lee versus Bailey. I wasn't really into the match because they kind of, I don't want to say, they didn't build the shit up. And when you don't build something up, what the fuck you expect for me to do? You expect me to be happy, my nigga? No. I thought it was a good match though overall. I thought AJ Lee did her thing. She did good in the match. She did a lot of splits and torted her body in different directions and did a lot of good moves. Overall, I'll probably get a match probably like a C plus, maybe B minus. That's why I'm headed towards it. And then after the match, AJ Lee fucking got attacked by Becky Lynch. I don't give a fuck.
Fact, oh my God. That was AJ Lee's first match in 4,004 days.
4,004 days?
On Raw. Yeah. 4,004 days.
Damn. She did good. I think this was her best match back. She did good. Now what they got planned for her for Mania, I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know what they got planned for her at Mania. Her versus Becky, I guess. That's the only thing I'm looking at that's really making sense to me. Do I really care about it? No, I don't. I don't really give a fuck. I'd rather her versus Asuka. I'm with that. Keon, would you agree?
Yeah, that would be a better challenge for her. And I think Asuka needs to get away from. Asuka could do more. They're not utilizing her because she carried Raw for that whole year when Raw was unwatchable.
Yes. Agree. Team Asuka.
That Kyrie shit.
Yes, Asuka need to get pushed. It's a perfect time to push Asuka. I don't know why they not doing it. Give us our Asuka match with AJ, and I really don't care who win that. What I do, Asuka should win, and that's what I'm with. Pretty sure nobody in here care about this match either, right? Yep, no one cares. Like I thought. Now after this match, and through this shit, AJ won, whatever the case may be. Like I said, she got attacked. And then the Randy shit happened. Alright. So, it was on a phone call or whatever. Or the Penta shit happened before this. Penta and Dragon Lee had the best match of the night. He won. That's all y'all need to know. Great match, like I said. Go really watch this match. I will watch this. Like, if I were you, watch this. Don't skip through that. Watch that. Damn, that shit happened after that. Fuck. And then this happened, Paul Heyman and them. Listen, bro, I don't really give a... This group is cooked. This group is fried. This group ain't got shit in it. Austin Theory, you're done. Like, you're done.
Get him out of here.
Get her, you're done.
In theory, he should be fired already.
In theory, he should have went when Vince left.
Yeah.
Logan Paul is the only thing I'm taking serious. And Logan versus... What's the biggest match, Keon, for Seth Rollins right now? The fact you gotta think that long.
There's your answer.
Yeah.
Right there. That's your answer right there. Why would you ask him a question like that? You know damn well what's going on.
That's not fair.
Damn.
I don't even think he should have a match, bro. Like, if it's this
No,
bad.
pre-show. Oh, yeah, you know what? There you go. I got it. Pre-show. Pre-show with our truth.
Oh shit. That's when you know that nigga buried. I
But
think
more importantly, what about Logan?
the only fight for Logan is Seth.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense.
That's the only
I
thing
mean,
that
they're not
makes
gonna
sense.
leave Logan off of WrestleMania. They're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do that.
Or
That's
the
the only
tag team
thing that makes
titles?
sense.
Because that's the pivot here. Logan's pivot is he's going for the tag team titles.
But Seth is gonna fuck that up, and then I think that's gonna build the match between him and Seth. I think Seth is gonna take
you
out.
go.
I think Seth is gonna take out Austin Theory, and it's gonna injure him.
Okay, side plot. So, will the tag team titles be defended at WrestleMania?
Yes.
Not having the Uso at WrestleMania? No. Yeah, that I thought
Yeah.
I was getting defended.
Uso
Jay?
defending him.
No, what they're gonna do is like next week they're gonna have that little no one contenders thing that they always do back in the day, like on Logan Paul and Austin Theory. They're gonna beat the Usos, and that's how they go set up WrestleMania for the tag team title.
Then it's gonna be like a 3-way or something, right? With another tag team. Cause then Seth will have to hop in it, and then now Seth need a tag team partner. Which I don't know. Who
No,
the
you
fuck.
just need them to.
No, Seth needs something to do.
He gonna interfere in this match.
He gonna interfere in a tag team match? Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'd rather you be left off the card.
Let's-
Gonna interfere in a
Ain't
tag
nothing
team
to
match?
follow.
You know how low that is. I'd rather do what Keon said.
nothing
Get him in a
to do,
pre-show
nigga.
match with R-Truth. If we doing that,
Yep.
We
But
just
he's
had a
still gonna
3-minute
interfere.
pause.
They interfere.
We just had a 3-minute pause and couldn't figure out what Seth Rollins gonna do. Nigga,
nigga,
they had nothing for him to do.
get Seth Rollins, Joe Hendry, nigga. If we doing that,
Oh my god.
say his name, nigga.
Man, Joe is that man gonna be busy.
Say his name, nigga. He gonna be free. He ain't got shit else to do. But yeah, they did. Whatever. Oh damn, Maxine had a match after this. So that's why I be saying these shows be ass. But Maxine had a good match right here. She did her thing, did her kicks, did her splits. They had a good wrestling in the ring, which is lacked. Obviously the Hearts always is gonna have good matches. She had a good match. And I didn't mind it. It was good. She ended up in the Natty ended up going over. She hit her with she made her tap and she squeezed that shit in. Her cheek squeezed and I knew it was over. Cause every time Bret Hart cheeks is squeezed, it's over. So yeah, she tapped out.
Yep.
Yeah, she tapped out. And then later they showed Maxine Dupree and alright, here we go, Randy. That's the only thing that really matters. Alright. So Randy was on the call. Now we don't know who was on that call because Randy didn't say no names. But he gave clues. He gave hints. He said things like, I know you was watching. I know you wanted me to bingo like this. Bingo heel like this. He didn't say heel, but bad guy like this. Whatever the case may be. Been waiting on this type shit. It was like he was talking to Palpatine. Like, yeah, I know you've been waiting on it. Like, that type shit. Now, afterwards, he gave some more hints who he might have been talking to. And he said, basically, screw this interview with you, Michael Cole. And he said, there's more than one, what is it, royal family? Is that what he said, ATB? I think he said that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something with a royal family or some shit. Obviously doing Cody Rhodes shit. Now, all I hear while I'm listening to this promo, because we be live reacting to this shit, all I hear is Jada Godmeyer. I think he was the first one to say, he on the phone with Ted DiBiase in jail on the cell phone call. And that shit was so that shit was so funny to me.
That nigga call collect.
Call collect. Now, is Ted DiBiase in jail right now? Let me look that
Nigga in
up.
whole prison.
He really in jail right now still? DiBiase Junior. Ain't he Junior?
Yes.
43 years old. Prosecutors near close in DiBiase Jr. trial after evidence of nearly $2 million in welfare deposits. This nigga cooked. Oh, this nigga
This nigga literally stole from the poor.
yeah, he like what's that nigga name? Brett Favre.
Yep.
But he not
He
getting away
stole
with
from the
it.
poor.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, well, he ain't showing up.
That nigga had the $1 million title.
That nigga ain't showing up.
$1 million.
So we're gonna go to the second option, which was Ric Flair. That's an option. Talking about Keon, you know about more than that. What's the history of Ric Flair and Cody Rhodes and his daddy?
So Dusty Rhodes. So there was a match between Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair, whereas earlier during that time he beat Ric Flair by countout, and that's famously Qui-Gon. What happens if you beat a champion by countout?
You don't win shit.
What's today's rule?
You don't win shit.
That rule wasn't created yet. And so when that nigga when he did that to Ric Flair, Dusty legitimately thought he won the title. Just to be told when he went backstage, oh yeah, but you beat Rick by count out, so you don't lose it. So you don't win the title.
Oh,
so they gave that the title of the world, the
that was
NWA
the
title
origin
back
of
to
the
Ric
shit.
Flair.
That's the origin of the shit.
Yeah, that's where this shit started.
Oh
yeah.
wow, that's crazy.
So when he said you're not a killer, the only person that makes sense with that will be Ric Flair. Ric Flair did what he had to do to win this champion, no matter what. He didn't matter how many people he had to sacrifice. It didn't matter if he had to leave his family behind. Rick did what he had to do. Whereas Dusty, you see, we don't have to go over Cody's story. We know how Cody's story works. So the only other correlation that if it's not Ric Flair, it has to be Bob Orton. Because Bob Orton was, when Dusty was on the lower card, Bob Orton was on a lower card than Dusty was. Bob Orton was a tag wrestler. And Dusty was always a single star.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just never bigger than Ric Flair. So they see even when Randy early career, when he had his rivalry with his dad, he turned on his dad to go side with Ric Flair because he was a bigger star. Because Randy's dad always got held back. That's a quick little history.
So which one would you rather it be? Or what's your opinion on who it's gonna be? Because I haven't gave my opinion yet on who it's gonna be.
So okay, if
it's anybody,
I think it's Ric Flair. Because he used the words, "You got to be a killer."
Woo!
I got one.
Eat your boy.
It's a brain rot answer.
And Ric Flair, and the reason why, because the Flair hates Rhodes. Always remember, they hate the Rhodes more than anything.
You know it'd be good, Keon? If it is Rick, what I would do, I would have Rick mad at John for breaking his record. Like, nigga, I would rather you get it. You go after that.
Yeah. Have Rick cut that drunk promo he just mentioned John Cena.
Yeah. Drunk.
Yeah. They're the rant. Let it be like a throwaway rant line. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be good. All right, ATB, let's get to your brain rot answer with this troll picture you got up. If y'all can't see this picture, this man is got John Cena in a chokehold with Gunther. That's a man
hear
picture.
me out. Hear me out.
Go ahead, bro.
Y'all mentioned killer, right?
Yeah.
Right now, Randy Orton he's the Viper, right?
He the Viper, yeah.
So what if the nigga he talking to is the Legend Killer? He talking to the voices in his head, nigga.
Oh my god.
Hear me out, nigga.
You want me to hear
The
you
voice.
out with him not hearing himself out.
No, he is.
He is hearing
'Cause-
himself out, so that's why you want me to hear you
Yeah.
out. So you think, my nigga, this is your take. You doing this shit live too. I just want you to know that, bro.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
think that this man is on the phone with himself?
It is possible, nigga.
Okay, let's get to the next one. Who's next?
Oh god.
Nigga, if that shit happened, bro.
You done made Keon lag.
Hey, Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Hey, Qui-Gon. Deduction.
Deduction.
Okay, if the shit happened, though, I would just want you to know.
If this don't happen,
first.
bro. When we doing that WrestleMania review live,
Yeah,
you're deducted a match that you can review. You're deducted one.
and I'm totally fine with that because I don't give a fuck about the WrestleMania. But we can keep going.
All right. Okay, as long as you fine with it. But if you are right,
That'd be sick. I'd be done.
if you all right,
I wouldn't-
I'll deduct myself a match.
that shit would be.
I deduct
wouldn't
myself a
even want
match.
that. I wouldn't claim that win. I wouldn't claim it. I would not claim that shit.
I get to choose though.
There you go.
I'm definitely.
I wouldn't
If
do it,
New
though.
Day is wrestling, I'm choosing that. Deduct me out this shit. That'd be a
Like,
freebie.
son, I was talking to somebody. He was a killer. He was a legend. He was a legend killer.
Anyway, I'm with you, Keon. Now I'm with you. All right, let's get to the next man.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
You need to skip ATB for the
For the next, yeah. That was a bad one. Until next week, nigga.
Yeah, he's done. He wasted 5 minutes of your time and the viewers' time with that answer.
I told you, brain rot.
The viewers mad. Is my viewers mad at his answer? Put in the comment section if you mad at his answer. They don't know what they doing with Javon Evans, dog. And Keon,
You say you're gonna keep saying until they do something with him.
yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that shit till they do something with him. They don't know what the fuck they doing with him. It's to the point where they just putting them in little backstage segments, and now they putting them with fucking Kofi Kingston now.
Like that's a good look.
This is
Like
a
you
good
putting them
look.
on.
Like this is a good look.
You did anything with for the last 2 years. Oh, where the fuck is Xavier Woods at? Where's Xavier Woods?
I'm kind of lagging, Keon, but I can't hear what you're saying. Boy, Xavier Woods been at. Yeah, I don't. I think Javon should have stayed at NXT. Because they got more going on with Trick over there at SmackDown. Trick is killing it over there. Trick is murdering it over there at SmackDown, my nigga.
I was wrong. I thought Trick would be overshadowed on SmackDown. I was wrong. I was dead wrong.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He is the show over there. He the reason why I'm watch that show still with a little bit of hope.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's the hope at that show. You know, Obi-Wan Kenobi saved me. That's him.
Yeah, yes, that's Trick Williams. He's the only one that can save WWE. He's the only one.
He's the only one. A nigga. Anyways. Javon Evans, they don't know what to do with this nigga. And they gonna pair him with another nigga. That's a has-been, nigga. So they don't know what to do.
You know what? I think they're gonna set up a multi-man match for the IC title, and Javon is gonna be a part of it.
Multi-man
I
match
mean,
for
he
the
don't deserve
IC
it.
title.
That's their way of putting everybody on the show. They've been doing that for years.
I can see that. I can see them putting the belt
Yeah,
on Javon as a feel good moment because they did it for Zack Ryder. I can see them doing that. But it should be a ladder match though if you're gonna do that.
Exactly.
maybe if that's the case and he gets his win at Mania on the IC title match and ladder match, I wouldn't mind it. But right now, they don't know what the fuck they doing with him. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Dan Housing showed up. Your curse type shit. All right, let's get to this shit. Yeah,
Say it again.
let's.
Say it again. Say it. Say it.
You are
Ooh, ooh,
cursed.
ooh, ooh. I'll get it.
All right, got you. Stephanie went against Raquel. I feel like I watched this fucking match 80 times. Why is Stephanie still going against Raquel as of March 16th, 2026? How many times we got this fucking match? We still getting this match. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it personally. Match was whatever, but it's what happened after, which caused a lot of shit between us and Discord while we was watching it. This motherfucker showed up. Wait on it. Wait on it. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where is she at? Where are you? You. Before I call you something. When did she show up? She showed up. There we go. Alright. As you can see by the color. She showed up. They doing it again, y'all. They doing it again. They are giving us a triple threat again and throwing DEI EO.
Yep.
Because that's what it feels like. That they doing again.
Triple H loves EO for some reason.
She is for a woman wrestler, she's good to great, you can say. But the way that they're booking her is terrible. I'm shocked that the fans is still into her. Because the fact that you're just going to throw her in this match, this triple threat, because this is a triple threat now. Oh, yeah, it's there. It's going to be EO at Mania versus Stephanie Vaquera versus Liv Morgan. Now, I got to say this.
Yeah.
Keon, was you looking forward to Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vaquera based on the booking?
You know what? I was interested in the beginning when Stephanie was doing them promos, but they dropped the ball. They haven't did no good follow up, and I'm even questioning tonight, what is Liv doing? Liv didn't have a promo segment. Liv didn't have like them in the playhouse, whatever they call it. Liv should be like they gave Liv a night off tonight.
I agree. They did. It's
because her job is to build towards her match, and she did not do that tonight.
I'm gonna say it, Keon. I'm gonna say it. She can't speak English, dog. And
what can she do other than do flips?
Yeah. And that's a main problem with this, with her in general. She got her kiss of death. Shout out Booker T for putting that on.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. And after that, she got a spiral tap, which is good. She can wrestle in there in the ring. but she can't say a promo.
She's overused. And she's overused. We watch EO for the last 4 years on TV. She's just overused.
Are you talking about EO? I was talking about Stephanie.
Yes. No, that's I'm talking about EO.
EO, I agree. EO's overused.
Stephanie her, and Stephanie not speaking English is an issue. But remember how they've been presenting Stephanie. But they're exposing her. Why we disagree with her being champion to begin with?
I said put the belt on her, and now I was thinking that they was building to Stephanie, because remember we was watching it, and for the people that's listening right now, let me take y'all back. Remember we was watching Raw, and it was at a point where bad Jimmy girl, what's her name? Jimmy girl. I'm thinking of her name. What's Jimmy girl name? Why am I not thinking of the name? Jimmy Uso girl name. What's her name?
Naomi.
Naomi, thank you. Naomi had the belt. Naomi relinquished the belt because she said she was pregnant. And Naomi, that's a whole nother story. That's what this show missing. And Bianca. But she relinquished the belt. Remember that happened. And remember we was like, who they gonna put the belt on? And we was in here, we was arguing. People saying Rhea. People saying Io. I said Stephanie. It feels like Stephanie should have the belt right now. But it was that other half. Like Keon, you even said it. You said that'd be too soon though.
Now we see it's too soon.
Yeah, because they don't know what the fuck they doing.
We see it because she can't talk. She can't talk on the mic.
Yeah, it was too soon. But I thought they was building back then, and that's why I wanted to bring it back then, because I thought they was building to, because they had a match, they put it on her, right? They had Io, and which is the best match on that WrestlePalooza. Remember that? That was the best match.
Yeah.
They put the belt on her. They had their little sensei moment, passing the torch to you. And I thought after that, I'm like, okay, who's next? And
the rocket ship.
Yeah.
You thought rocket ship.
You know what I'm saying? And then I thought like, okay, they did a stare off between Stephanie and Rhea. And I'm like, oh, that's a Mania match.
Mm-hmm.
And now look where we at. They sent Rhea to fight Jade.
Now let's be honest. Since we're here, Stephanie deserves some culpability in this. She's not immune from this.
I agree.
She deserves some culpability. Because Qui-Gon, I want you to think about this. Of the women's division that are champions, Jade Cargill is the best talker on the mic. And that's awful. Because Stephanie's champion and Jade's champion.
Yeah, you're right.
Neither of them bitches can talk on the mic.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God, and I'm think about all the titles. Oh fuck, you got Julia. Oh shit.
Yep, can't talk.
Okay, if we talk about all titles, AJ, hands down.
But AJ's never here.
Yeah, she's never here though.
She might as well not be talking, so she doesn't talk.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. I didn't know it was this bad.
The women's division is fucked. Bianca was more missed than I thought. Liv, we all owe Liv Morgan an apology for her being injured for that long.
Yeah.
Like, the women's division is not good in WWE right now. It used to be. We have names. They got Charlotte jacking off somewhere with Alexa Bliss. Still.
It was headed. I don't know what's going on over there. We'll get to that when we watch SmackDown. But it was headed to Bianca, Naomi, Jade, some type of shit with that, right? That's what was headed. If she didn't get pregnant.
Oh shit, Naomi. That's she's missed.
Yeah. That
Naomi
if she didn't get pregnant, bro, we was headed towards a WrestleMania with Bianca and Jade. And Naomi would have been defending the belt against somebody. It may have been Stephanie, which it would have been a better feud if it was Stephanie. Because I'm not going to lie, my nigga.
Yeah.
As much as I love Liv Morgan, Naomi would have bought out a different Stephanie.
Yes. He would have. Thank you. You saying the same thing I was thinking. He would have got a different side of Stephanie. She could have, whatever Stephanie's in that, Naomi could have got it out of her. Liv is too selfish. Liv can't bring out nothing.
She can't bring it out. I don't know what it is. She's not bringing it out. It's just not happening. Now they throwing EO in there. Now Triple H throwing EO in there, like help them out.
Yeah.
Which I'm not even mad at. I know I started this DIEO. That's just funny. That just sounds funny. That's the only reason why I said it. But at the end of the day, EO just going in here to help them out. EO not winning this belt. She not. She just helping this feud out. She just adding star power to this feud.
But the thing is, if she outshines them over the next 4 weeks, Triple H will
put the belt on her. We're gonna be where we started.
Yep.
And you know what's funny?
And
Naomi gonna come back.
Yeah.
Because this is around the time when Naomi left. And Naomi gonna come back and she gonna beat EO for that belt. Oh my God, are we headed there? I think Liv gonna get the belt. I'll just end it with that. And Naomi gonna come back and it's gonna be Liv versus Naomi. Cause right now, there's so many injuries. Fuck, I didn't think about Raquel. I mean, not Raquel. Fucking Roxanne. Oh my God.
Yep.
Jesus.
That's what's missing. That's what's really missing.
That's everybody missing, bro. So I guess they do. I guess he doing patchwork.
The Raw. The Raw is literally the women's division is on duct tape and glue.
Yeah, duct tape and glue, and the water just spraying out. And you can see it. If they put an EO duct tape on that, tear that bad.
And remember,
duct tape.
these niggas purposely kept. And remember, Qui-Gon, these niggas purposely kept Rhea Ripley on the shelf for a year, not doing shit. Could have been had the belt on Rhea Ripley. Or Charlotte.
Yeah.
It may, see, this is why you put the belt on established stars.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
We want to give the young stars a chance, but Charlotte or Rhea should have been walking Intermania champion.
Yeah.
Period.
Agree.
But
they thought that Bianca. They thought Bianca would be back.
Yeah, Bianca.
Around this time. Yeah. They went through Rhea at Jade and they went through Rhea at Stephanie. Which would have been a bigger match. And maybe Liv get in there somehow. But I would have just took Rhea and Stephanie 1-on-1. But now this is just messy. And I feel like I walked into something that I don't feel comfortable being in. So I don't want this match. It could be a good match, but I don't want it. It's nasty. It's like
the women's division as a whole is just bad. All of the whole women, which is
as of right now, booking wise, it's bad. And this was his bread and butter, yeah. But this was really Shawn Michaels' bread and butter. And he's fucking it up.
Now, who we give the credit to? Who do we give the credit? Yeah, we don't even know who to give the credit to no more. Cause Dusty dead.
My God. Thumbs up the stream. Keep it going. I don't know how many likes I'm at, but thumbs it up to keep it going. Push me through the algorithm. All right. So, yeah, Stephanie won. Raquel does not need to be in this WrestleMania match. Don't even dare think about throwing her in that. Fatal 4-way for the belt. Like I said, Asuka need to be winning the Intercontinental belt. That's what this segment was for, kind of pushing her.
Hey, Qui-Gon, you know what a yam look like?
Yeah.
You then go to the grocery store, you get a yam.
Yeah, it's like
that's
orange.
What Bailey's face look like right now. Like a yam.
Nah, it's only because I scanned all the women out and I was like, oh, that's Bailey. And I was like, oh.
She looks like a yam.
It's like that
Just like you
Instagram
just
dude.
go to the grocery store.
Yeah, it's that Instagram dude that Bosco from LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bosco 100. Yeah.
He be on live and shit. There'd be that random nigga popping on his live like, get that yam off your nose. But yeah, whatever. Lyra, real quick. They don't know what they doing, dog. They don't know what they doing.
Nope.
And they don't know what they doing with Lyra. They don't know how to book Lyra. I'm to the point of send her back to NXT. That's really why I'm to the point.
Like they did Ricky Saints. You know, nope, they're not gonna have y'all both. We gonna send you back.
Yeah, send her back. Send her back. Cause this ain't going nowhere, dog. This ain't going nowhere good. Send her back. Maybe
Yeah,
a one or two.
Win the NXT title
win
again.
the NXT title again. Go on a little run. Make the fans love her again. Bring her back. Maybe it's a different feel in there. But as of right now, this is not good. And also, I don't care how much they friends offset or with Bailey, because I know Bailey is a cool person. And everybody friends with Bailey, Keon. Everybody friends with Bailey. So
you know that, yeah.
Everybody friends with Bailey. Everybody cool with Bailey.
Quack, Bailey, my soul.
My soul.
My soul.
My soul.
Bailey. Whoosh.
Whoosh. That's them titties. That's the titties part. Whoosh. Titties now. Whoosh. But yeah. Get her away from her. All that being said. Get her away from her. Get her away from her. They don't know what they're doing with Bailey either. So you don't know what you're doing with both these characters, and you got them together. So you just throw them together and see what they can do together. And I feel like it's overdue. They was supposed to been break up, and now they just stuck with them. Kind of like the New Day shit.
Like gonna throw shit at the wall.
Throw shit at the wall and see if it stick. That's where we at with this. Just stop. Just stop with this. Stop. Just please stop. Please. I can book better than this shit with my eyes closed. Not even knowing how they look. That's it with that. And then I think the last segment happened. Oh, let's talk about LA Knight. Listen here, LA. Ever since I saw you botch,
I'm surprised he still has a job.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm really shocked, my mans. I'm really shocked that you are actually still here, actually working with part of a main event. But you're not getting there, obviously, because they love to fuck with you. Whoever booking this shit, that little bald nigga, he love fucking with you.
Have you noticed he's been have you noticed how, especially in a good mood since he fucked up that botch? Have you noticed every time we see him on Raw, he's been in a good mood?
He's been in a good mood. Been happy. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I have no idea why.
He know he fucked up.
He know he fucked up, maybe. Yeah, he know he fucked up. Listen. It was this was kind of ironic because LA Knight was saying like yeah and shit. He was being irritating, and then Jey Uso was like messing with that guy. Like nigga, that was you. Like 2 months. That was you. That's you now. Now you got Roman. You acting different.
Yeah. See, the bloodline. They need. You know what? Don't bring up until The Rock shows up. I don't want to hear bloodline. Just kill it.
I don't want to either. I'm to that point. I don't want to either.
Because you're confusing your audience. You're confusing the shit out of me. Jey Uso don't know how to act. But you know why is Jimmy the only person acting normal in that whole segment? The past few weeks, he's the only normal nigga.
Jimmy seemed like the only logical.
Why?
I don't know. They about to do the bloodline thing again, Keon.
They have no better thing else to do. I mean, look at the ratings. Like they made
Pico, we don't talk
Cody
about ratings
win the
here.
belt back
Ratings
from
have mattered in years.
Is the ratings getting better? What is the ratings? What's the ratings right now? Well, the last few Raws. Let me
You
look.
want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
Are you sure you want to know?
I think depending on how many people we got in here, we want to know.
Okay, let me pull up the ratings for you.
We want to know. We all want to know in here. What's the ratings?
Oh,
All these
I know
wrestlers in limbo.
okay. You want to know? Okay, so how they have it arranged okay. It is the as of 2026, Raw viewership have remained steadily around the 3 million mark. So from February 2nd, it was 3.1. February 9th, 2.9. February 16th, 2.7. February 23rd, 2.8. And then March 2nd, 3.0.
So that
They are
viewership has
up
been going up.
since it's a Netflix deal. Before airing to Netflix, Raw aired on the USA Network, and they were tracked by Nielsen, and that was 2024. And their average was approximately 1.6 million viewers a week.
So they're up 1.5 million.
1.5 million.
That's bad, but we can work with that. Now the hard part is to maintain it. And Roman won't be there. I think that's why they're making Roman champ.
Would you like to hear? Would you like to hear SmackDown?
Yeah, fuck it. Since we doing this, might as well.
Okay, I will start from January. The
Okay, let's hear
2026 season premiere. 1.18 million viewers.
it. 1.18.
January 9th, 990,000 viewers.
Terrible.
January 16th, 999
AEW level.
968,000. January 16th.
Horrendous.
February 6th, 1.4 million. I'm sorry, 1.46 million. Okay. February 13th, 1.4 million. February 20th, 1.11 million. February 27th, 1.38 million. And March 16th, 1.19 million.
SmackDown is doing horrible.
That's SmackDown's ratings.
Damn.
SmackDown dropped to the like Jesus.
SmackDown's doing fucking horrible, nigga. I didn't know it was doing that bad. Trick Williams can't even say them. Jesus.
That's why Trick is over there.
Yeah, that's why he's over there. That's why Randy went heel. Well, I think the viewership gonna go up now that Randy heel.
And don't bother with the AEW ones. None of them hit
Nah,
above
we not.
700,000.
Yeah, we not even gonna do that. Getting back on this, LA Knight. I don't hate you, LA Knight. Road Dogg got up out of there. LOL. Yeah, he did. He did. Road Dogg stunk them up and got out of there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same thing CM Punk said to John Cena to you, LA Knight. I don't hate you, LA Knight. I just hate the idea. I just hate. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate the idea, my nigga. And for that case, these bookers gotta go. It's funny what CM Punk said in
You're
that
at that
promo.
point now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You ready to pull the plug?
On Triple H? Yeah, I've been. Yeah. I'm to that point. Yeah. Yeah, I'm to that point. Yep. Now, it's kind of a James Gunn situation going on with Triple H, where it's like, I want to let this nigga go, but I want to see how his young stars do. You feel me? Like, I want to, like, cause he trying to get these old niggas out of here.
Yes.
So I want to see how he gonna do with the people that he bringing on and putting on. But I seen enough. Make Shawn Michaels the leader. Yeah, give it to Shawn. If I'm TKO, I'm giving it to Shawn. And you ain't got to do it in a way like Triple H you fired. Bring Shawn up, make him head of creative.
No.
Make Triple H the face.
And then give just make him somebody Triple H got it like where he Triple H can't tell him no.
Yes, do that. And then retire CM Punk. Roman, retire him.
And put his ass in NXT.
Yeah, I'm to that point.
Yep.
I am a CM Punk fan.
If you want to fix WWE, that's what you do.
Yes.
I am too. I'm a more. You know what? Tell the audience. Tell the chat. I think we're more of a CM Punk fans than any of y'all motherfuckers. And we're saying that respectfully.
I'm from Chicago, then.
If we're saying CM Punk needs to retire, he needs to retire. This was all due respect. I don't even mind if CM Punk retires and he shows up every now and again. You know what I mean? Like you know how Stone Cold used to show up every now and again?
Mm-hmm.
That's how Punk should be used. He don't need to be on the roster every fucking doing this shit he's doing now. He don't need to do that. This is no. Let Oba do this. This is Oba.
Yeah, he needs.
Leave this to younger niggas.
He needs to retire, dog. It's about that time. Have Roman retire him. I wouldn't be mad at Roman retiring him.
You know what? And I'm okay with that. If he goes out in a blaze of glory and then Roman take him out in his ass to NXT, let him be the GM over there.
Exactly what Roman said. When he said in that promo, then I'm going to send your ass to NXT. And you going to bring people up and I'm going to smash them. That sound like a beautiful mission. That sound like a beautiful idea to me. And like Keon said, we the biggest CM Punk fans. But that sound good to me, nigga.
Huge.
Long as you
huge CM Punk fan.
Huge CM Punk fans. Long as you is bringing Shawn Michaels to the head roster and head creator of this shit. Cause this shit is bad, bro.
Him do it. Yes. Just let him do it. Just let his ass do it.
Just let him do it, dog. And then we to the end. We talked about this at the beginning of the stream. If y'all didn't see. Same shit. CM Punk said his shit. You know. Said the Joe shit the best line out of this. And Roman called him old. He said it just like that with this face that y'all see right here. You're old. That's what he's saying. You're old. I think I paused it at the right point too. I think this when he said it. You're old. And then he fired on that nigga. And then that was it. I understand the storyline that they saying. Just like what we said earlier. They're telling the story of CM Punk being old and Roman getting in his head and CM Punk about to retire. That's what this is building up to. CM Punk retirement. That's exactly what this is building up to. He's about to go on his retirement tour. And I think CM Punk wants to tell the story of, I don't want to give up. It's not going to be like John Cena's story is, I gave up already. I want to give up. AJ Styles was on some shit like, I'm done. Calling it quits. I put my career on the line, but at the same time, I call it a quits. CM Punk's story is gonna be, I don't want to give up. Y'all gonna have to force me out.
Yeah.
That's gonna be his
CM Punk
story.
wants to. You got to put the old cowboy down story. You know
Yeah,
that's what he wants.
yeah, that's
You
what
got
he
to put him
want.
down.
That's exactly what he want. And I think Punk is gonna get the main title, and I think we're gonna get a Punk and Randy feud. And I think Punk may take the belt off Randy. And I think we're going to get that Punk. And that's how we get Punk and Cody. And eventually, Cody going to get the belt back. I know a lot of people ain't going to be fucking up. But hopefully, around that time, we can get Cody healed.
Yeah.
And maybe Cody
It didn't have
retires
Punk.
him.
It didn't have Cody retires Punk.
Yeah, and maybe Cody retires him.
A heel Cody.
A heel Cody retires
Punk.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yes. You got to put the dead dog down, and then Cody actually puts him down, and that would be like almost like reverse Ric Flair. Remember how Shawn Michaels said, "I'm sorry," but do it in reverse, but add hate to that. Cody actually puts Punk down and says, "I told you," or whatever. I told you to not. You should have. I told you not to take this match, or whatever it is, or Punk. Because Punk being a OYN. He's like, "No, nigga, fuck you."
Fuck you, nigga.
And you know what I want, Qui-Gon? I want Qui-Gon. I want CM Punk bloody blood. I want blood. I want CM Punk to put up the middle finger and hit with a crossroads done. I want a defiant CM Punk to go out on his sword.
I do too.
That's what I want.
I want him to go out on this sword.
Yeah, go on this sword and take the pin. 1, 2, 3. Leave Punk bloody, battered, and beat.
Yep.
And Punk, go to NXT.
Take your ass right to NXT. Put on that suit. Next day. not no next week. Not no next month. Next day.
2 hours, nigga.
2 hours. You got 2 hours to do that. Yeah. We need you over there. And right when you get there, talk to Sean a little bit, and Sean gone. As soon as that match over, ding, Sean gone. He headed over there, plane, boom, landed, headquarters, hub, signed the, I'm over here now.
That Monday Night Raw, we got a new WWE draft. Nigga, Shawn Michaels is owner of Raw, Triple H on SmackDown. Or however y'all niggas want to do it.
However you want to do it.
I don't care. Write the story.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Regardless, Sean is head of creative.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And I need that already CM Punk change his picture immediately to that him in the suit.
Yeah, right. Did he put him in the alumni section, please, nigga? Please.
Put him in the alumni section ASAP. This is bad.
I love Punk, dog, but he needs to go. Like it's time.
Enough time, dog.
We
need
time,
you, nigga.
Dog.
We need
like,
you.
Roman, I don't hate you, dog. Roman, you're Roman. Just it is what it is, dog. But I'm just saying, like, Punk needs to go.
You need to go. He need to go.
Nigga, I can't like now when I got Javon Evans and Oprah on the roster, and I got Trick Williams on the like. Nigga,
we need somebody to book them.
And Qui-Gon, this the best time because that white boy that they wanted the crown, that fucking crackhead steroid nigga, he hurt. So this is the best time to get these niggas over. Because you know what they're gonna do when he come back. They're gonna roll the red carpet out for him.
Brian Burger come back, yeah, they gonna roll the red carpet for him. But I'm kind of scared for Brian Breaker. I'm getting scared for that nigga. Cause now it's like, ooh, Oprah look beastie. Because what did I say, Qui-Gon? Because he's not there. That's why Oba look good. Because Oba's segments are not being overshadowed by Braun Breaker segments. Yeah, it's no dog on the show. It's a woo.
Because you know what the nigga? Because you know the mindset Qui-Gon was. Triple H thought I got Oba, but Oba. This is the girl. Whatever show you go on, he's Oba Femi. Ruler. He goes where you want. Trick Williams. Oh yeah, I gotta put him on SmackDown. They need him. 1.6 in the ratings. Oh yeah, Trick gotta go over there. If he's not good, he gets buried with them.
That's exactly the way you think too. Shit.
But no. We're not gonna do that. Get the fuck off, Triple H.
But yeah, this segment was whatever. Retire Punk. And give us a good match at Mania. It was a good match. This show last year. 2020, 2026 going into 2027 is his last year. I think Punk gonna retire at Mania next year. He ain't going until he's 50. I think he want to pull a plug now. He's about that time. You gonna get this title reign, then you gonna get the world title reign, and he's gonna get the main event, and he's gonna retire as the main event at the main event of next year Mania. QG predicts he retire at the next year WrestleMania. What's that? 43. WrestleMania. 43.
Listen to this number. Listen to this number. Trick Williams draws between 650,000 viewers and 1 million during his feature segments, on-screen segments, consistently outperforming the average viewership of the rest of the show. This is per segment. This means, what I'm going to mean by per segment viewership means, when this superstar appears on screen, how many viewers are watching? Trick averages between 650 and 1 million. So at his lowest, he's giving you the SmackDown numbers.
Oh my god!
His highest, he's bringing you 1 million. And SmackDown needs. Yes, I got. Yes, if you need these numbers, I will send it to you. Yes, Trick is good. They even got Trick numbers broke down. March 10th, when he premiered on SmackDown, brought in 500,000 viewers. That makes sense because people don't know who Trick is. Then the segment after that, the Undertaker segment. That nigga,
y'all hear that? 1 million.
Yeah. Yes, that's what he draws by himself.
That's
what
a
he
star.
gets.
That's star power.
Damn the rest of the roster. That means, Qui-Gon, the bare minimum, at least 750,000 people is watching Trick Williams, which is basically AEW's viewership number. I want you to think about that. I'm putting things in context and perspective. Trick Williams is an AEW show by himself in terms of people watching him.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Numbers don't lie. People do. Numbers don't. And this is from Nexus Media Group. That track the per number, that averages this shit. Crazy, nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Trick is only 2 years old, not even a year on the main roster yet.
This even exceeds the point of Punk retired, dog.
Yeah, see?
For you can book these niggas. And it's not on no shit like you ain't got it no more on the mic. You still got it. I believe on the mic you can go another 5 years.
Qui-Gon, look at your boy Javon. Javon draws between 600,000 viewers and 800,000 viewers. And nobody know who he is.
Nobody know who he is.
So he gets almost 1 million people and nobody knows who the fuck he is.
And they booking him terrible.
And they're using him terrible. They're using him terribly, by the way. But the number that matters the more, he draws the Trick, while Trick Williams is often cited as the Cena style top draw over the higher crowd. Evans is viewed by many having the higher ceiling due to the per age demographic. He has one of the highest age demographics in WWE. Old niggas are not. So basically, what he's saying is, old niggas is buying Trick Williams shit. Trick got the kids.
Trick got the
That's
kids.
what they're basically telling you.
Trick got them damn
Trick
kids.
got the kids.
Trick got the kids.
So Qui-Gon, watch this. So when Trick Williams is 5 years in his career, those kids gonna grow with him. So he's gonna gain more fans as he gets older, and once people know who he is, in addition to the people he has right now.
And plus, you got his wife, Last Legend too. Think about that too.
Yeah, got Last Legend. She not bad. I think she looked better than Jade Cargill.
Watch this. When it was the CW, it was Trick Williams versus Javon Evans. Their match alone on the CW drew 1 million viewers.
Yeah, that Oba and what's it? Oba.
And that was in 2025.
That Oba Trick and
Trick,
Javon
Trick,
match was like the
Trick,
biggest
Trick
viewed
Williams.
match.
Watch this, Qui-Gon. Trick Williams brought in a million viewers, and Javon brought in 728,000 viewers.
It's a lot, bro.
That's 1.7 million
That's
viewers.
a lot single.
Two niggas by themselves. That means we skipped the rest of the show like you did, Qui-Gon. So people just watch them two niggas wrestle. That's what that means.
Surprising to me.
That's insane.
But yeah, we're gonna watch this clip and get out of here after that because I gotta upload the my raw reaction to my Patreon. That's just in the description below. But yeah, let's watch this clip that 5-star put in the chat. That happened at the ending of the show that we didn't see. All right, you can see Keon and everybody else.
I'm looking.
Yep, we can see.
Okay, 5-star told me to skip to a minute.
I don't think J Buddy can see.
I can see it.
Okay, 5-star told me to skip to a minute because something happened after. All right, let's see what happened after.
Your tribal chief never lied to you. I've always kept it real, and there ain't nothing real about that one there. I told you, he'll say everything he can, but all you gotta do is jab him the right way, and he's a hypocrite. At WrestleMania, I remind him and the rest of the world who runs this company. At WrestleMania, in the main event, CM Punk
They could have kept this on your show.
acknowledge me, and he will apologize
Feel like a
This
shoot.
didn't make him. Yeah.
to my family.
Okay.
San Antonio, you've been wonderful. We love you. Look at this, all the way up. This is what happens when the tribal chief comes to town.
Yeah, this is definitely after the show type shit.
God bless
Yeah.
you. Get home safe. Your tribal chief loves you.
Okay, so he's sending the show home happy. He's sending the crowd home happy. That segment did end dead on TV. So he's just, getting the crowd something to go home for.
Yeah,
So
getting
that
the
makes
crowd
sense.
something to go on for. That's all this was. 5-star, thank you for sending it though. Let's see what Twitter got to think about this before we leave. I always like Twitter, right?
Yeah.
We go. Oh,
By the way, Twitter's sponsored by Buddy Soap. Don't come look at my buddy. Buddy Soap. Buddy Soap.
Almost looked up
Sponsored by J
Raw
Buddy.
in general.
Harry the Platypus.
Let me do that before I look that up, right?
It's sponsored by me.
I almost looked up
Yep.
just Raw on Twitter, nigga. Do you know what could have popped up? I could have got cooked.
Roman looked like he's sized down. He lost some muscle mass or something.
Okay.
Some baggy ass pants.
Okay, here we go. I ain't gonna lie, CM Punk finally losing it after being told you're old. Kinda underwhelming.
Underwhelming.
Underwhelming. 58,000 people saw that. Interesting. The ruler shit got 1 million views on YouTube. On Twitter already. Nice. With Brock Lesnar segment. Somebody said, of course you were watching Friday. I'll see you soon. Ayo, OMG. Who was Randy talking to? Let's have some fun and look at these comments.
Cody's wife, probably.
Oh my god.
Nah, he ain't talking to his wife.
Oh my god. See, who said The Rock? It was you, Trico, wasn't it? See,
Yes, I did.
See, look, bro. Now you get. I ain't gonna get Keon mad. But this is a funny ass picture though. This is a funny picture, bro.
I mean, think about it. For the last 2 WrestleManias,
Hi, Keon. That's
who were
him.
the
Not
last
me.
people bloody Cody Rhodes? The Rock and John Cena. And now you got Randy Orton.
No, let's go before that, Trico. Let's go when he was in AEW and he bled before that. He always bleeds before major shows. He needs to stop doing that.
Follow me on
He's a
Twitter
hardcore guy at heart.
QG_. The camera used. Yeah, I didn't say that, by the way. The camera used the fucking shoot that segment with Randy was fucking horrible. This is fucking bad, bro. This
Triple H Productions.
Why is he on SmackDown? You could have saved this for SmackDown. We didn't even need this.
I don't know what the fuck this
Yeah,
was.
I felt like this was a filler, just to try to kill time.
Get us thinking or whatever. I don't know. I remember this camera. You remember this camera? Oh, was it Vince?
That perfect
That would be
pause.
funny. It'd be in Vince, my nigga.
Randy Orton. Yeah.
I wish you would fire me, nigga.
He punted the shit out of him after that. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, somebody said Billy Bob. Yeah, I could see it being Billy Bob. Shut the fuck up. Voices. Kevin Owens.
That meant, you know what? There was a tag team, so that made sense.
That's realistic.
I didn't even think about that.
Damn, and then he hated Cody.
Cause Kevin Owens was out for a very long time, ever since last year, January. No, February, when he had that unsanctioned match with Sami Zayn.
It might be Kevin. Cause that nigga hates Cody, bro.
Qui-Gon, we so you don't like my videos, but you ready? Wanna watch one? I'm gonna send it to you.
What is it about?
But Qui-Gon, you gotta say yes. So you can't do that. We don't do that. You gotta say yes.
What's the video about?
It's 4 minutes long. No, 3 minutes long.
Alright, send it.
Either you're gonna laugh at it or you're gonna hate it.
Is it gonna
But you're gonna get a reaction out of it.
Is it gonna get me copyrighted?
No.
Okay.
You're reacting to another reactor.
It was me, Austin. Breaking news, Ted.
It's one of the cool downs. It's one of those. Y'all can react to it too. That's really day, buddy. I want your reaction.
For sure.
All right, I'm gonna send it to you, Qui-Gon.
It's not John Cena.
And it's not a death battle.
It's not Drew. If it's Drew, I swear I'd be mad as shit.
There you go. I sent it to you, Qui-Gon. Let's go. I got a good cool down for you. This has nothing to do with wrestling.
Sami Zayn. You know what? I'm out of here. All right. I saw Sami Zayn.
It's getting bad.
Yeah, it's getting bad. Yeah, it's getting bad.
They got Goldust.
This got nothing to do with wrestling. All right, so Keon is gonna send us off on the video that ain't got shit to do with wrestling.
You should do wrestling.
Even though this is live, we're gonna end on this shit.
Yes.
I'll let Keon cook.
Now this is either gonna make Qui-Gon very angry, or you gonna.
This ain't
It's
got
Qui-Gon.
nothing
We don't
to do
know.
with wrestling. Just wanna let
Nothing to do with
this is
wrestling
what
at
we
all.
being sent off on. This. All right. I repeat, this video has nothing to do with wrestling.
To do with wrestling. Nothing. Nothing at all.
BBC cartoon.
We're ending the stream, and after this video,
Yes.
shouts out to the people that came in here. We had a total of probably like,
Yeah, you know, shout out to y'all. EDM.
Yeah.
He's got on the rock on the Oscars.
Shout
You know,
out
shout
to
out to all y'all.
chat.
Shout out to QG. QG, good.
like,
Hey, first of all,
subscribe.
QG, good joust.
You Yeah.
Now I want to get
Shout
the
to
positive out
Evolve,
now
shout
because
out to
probably would
Five
hate me when
Stars,
this
shout out to
video's over.
Chino, shout out
So
to
that's why I want to
ATB.
get this out now.
Yeah.
Did a great job tonight, Qui-Gon. Good shit, dog.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this for Friday. I think this is good. This is a good
You know what? This is
algorithm
easier
test.
for you.
Yeah, it's
This is
easier for
good. Yes,
me.
this is good.
This is a good algorithm test.
Yes, you're not rushed. Yes, this was good.
This is a good algorithm test. I hit like 250 plus views in here. So that's
That's good.
nice. That's amazing. It's actually amazing. And I'm probably gonna hit a lot on the and when I end it too.
Yes.
It's probably gonna be a lot.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
shouts out
yes.
to the people that's
We
clicking on
gonna end
this
on this.
and got to this point. And we're gonna end on this. All that being said, great stream, right? We ended on this.
Great stream. We ended on this.
Keep in mind, Keon, you are 1 for 1 right now.
I know. No. But I'm gonna tell you
fucking
this, Qui-Gon.
terrible.
You're either going to hate this or love this. There's no in between.
Okay, this video is called a regrettable DBZ cartoon. So if you're in anime, then this is for you.
Chi-Chi, I'm home. Goku? What are you doing here? Bit of an odd question, isn't it? What? I said it's a bit of an odd question, isn't it? This is...
Why is they face like that, bro?
Yeah, it's me Canyon. Just so you know, it's another me Canyon.
Is crazy.
It's weird, bro.
That's the point. That's the point. It's supposed to be like that. Just keep. That's
my
It's
home,
drugged out.
so I should be allowed to shelter in my
Drugged
own
out fucking
convenience.
Goku.
I suppose I suppose, yes. I do suppose. Tell me, Chi-Chi, where's my boy? My little monkey man. I don't know. You really don't seem to know much, do you?
What the
He's out
fuck
training
am I
with
watching?
Piccolo or one of the others. Thought you didn't know where my son was at. It was just an educated guess. Oh, is that right? Where did you go to school? What? So educated you must have some master's or doctorate to be making such bold claims. Would you care for a sensu bean? Chi-Chi? No, thank you. Goku, you're scaring me.
Why eat it like that?
You've never been grateful for the things I've given you. What? I said, you've always been an ungrateful pile of dirt. What? Dirt beneath my feet. Only there to breathe life into the seeds I plant. What do you mean? I don't know. Soil. No, I don't think I am.
I think that's the worst thing about the video, the way you eat that
How
shit.
much have you ever lost on a game of cornhole?
What the fuck is I'm watching, Keon?
Are you deaf? I asked how much you've ever lost on a game of cornhole. I don't think I've played, okay? Of course you have. You've been playing your whole life. You just didn't know it yet. I want you to toss that sensu bean into my mouth. Why don't you just use your hands?
What the fuck is this?
Why are you playing
That's
this game?
drugs.
Chi-Chi, toss the sensu bean.
Toss that shit. You got this. Oh, fuck.
Oof! A major airball has landed Chi-Chi into the fight of her life. Can she overcome her godlike husband and live to see another day? Or will she perish like the countless foes that have crossed his path? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Jesus.
That's it.
Damn.
Now, J Buddy, do I keep it 100% honest with him? Or do you want me to lie?
Oh, you got to keep it a stack.
This video was terrible. But there's a but there. There's a but there.
The animation was so
What did I
good.
say?
There's a but
He's
there.
not gonna be indifferent.
There's a but there. It's better than your first one you sent me. And me and you only know that one.
Yeah, no, I know.
And if it's better than that one, just imagine, chat, what the fuck that first one was.
It ain't gonna be golden. It ain't gonna be... Yeah, but
It's
so
hard.
yeah.
It's hard to
But
I,
y'all
get
see,
into
I,
this.
I get it's like a D plus for you. Let's get a D plus for you. Cause
yeah,
yeah, I get a D plus.
Ooh, go Kia.
Meat Canyon.
Oh my
Ooh.
God, Jesus Christ.
Meat
See to
Canyon.
the
We're
point
working.
that we
We're
got
getting them.
left.
Meat
Yeah.
Canyon.
Oh my God.
Getting them.
Anyways,
And that was a parody from a movie that was good. No Country for Old Men.
is that what that was?
Yeah, the little convenience store scene.
Niggas trying to go to sleep right now. You giving them nightmares. Uh, Pass out to the stream. It's been a good stream. No donations today. Well, we'll get there. We gotta keep grinding and keep striving. Eventually, we'll get there. Like and subscribe. And Friday, I mean tomorrow I'll be live. Tomorrow I'll be live, and Thursday I'm gonna be live. As you can see, as always at 5 o'clock. And I'm be reacting to some stuff. I got Invincible to react to, a trailer. I got
Yeah, stay tuned. We got a lot coming.
yeah, we got
There's
a
a
lot
lot
coming.
of stuff happening for the spring and for the summer. QG Gaming is still live. So QG got a lot of things coming. Just stay tuned, y'all.
Yeah, just
Subscribe to the Patreon.
mm-hmm.
There's a vision. If you believe in the vision, just know you'll be rewarded.
Like what Paul Heyman said when he talked to Austin Theory and Austin Theory left. He said, "That's my vision."
I don't think we're going to bring up the vision, but yeah, like, comment,
Yeah. We
subscribe.
probably don't want to bring up them with this, but yeah, like, comment,
If you
subscribe.
don't comment, you might be a little. Nah, not just messing.
I
Just playing.
mean, you can not comment and like and subscribe, but if you do comment, that make you the opposite. I'll say that.
Tell us what you think about Keon's video.
Tell us what you think about
Yep,
Keon's
definitely.
video,
Please put that
and
there. Please put that there.
please put that there at the end of this, because there's gonna be people commenting on this after this live is up.
Hey,
Please,
if they stay, and the best part is, if they stayed this long, that means you watched the whole video. So please, I want you to leave your comment.
and subscribe to the Patreon in the description below. And that is
Yep.
it, folks. Peace.
Invincible.
It's a vibe, vibe, vibe. Solo vibe, vibe, vibe. It's a kaboom, I'm in the room. I traveled out of space with my new coupe. Yeah, and I had to bag up all your loot. Run up that bag, that's all I do. And on my mama, I bet I shoot. Kaboom, I'm in the room. If you was a goon, bitch, I am a goblin. You was a goon, bitch, I am a goblin. Little bitch, go ahead, take your rocks. The pills up for thrill, for real, for you. I'm sipping that lemon, no lyrical. I tell little bitch, don't get comfortable. I fuck on your bitch like Majin Buu. I'm running around like Lockett do. I used to have dope in my locker, ooh. I miss the cologne, you can't smell nothing. I'm smoking on runs. What I puff, smoke your dead man. Better get back for your homie. If I hop on the beat, I'ma own it. I get guapin' and cheese macaroni. I see it, I call it like Tony. Wouldn't do anything for the money. My soul ain't worth no money. And my cup is muddy. Yo, it been a while. Oh, I am not regular now. I am not regular now. Oh, but that's just the way that it go. I'm banging that shit on my bro. You can't find a nigga, I'll call him Nemo. Under the sea, I'm floating. On my dick, yo bitch be choking. Hold on, now I got pounds in the bag. Shoot a fuck nigga in his head. Ooh, yeah, fuck a bitch, then give me head. Got 300 bitches my time. I'm playing so fago, but drinking on fountain. No knock down your chimney Santa. Fuck nigga, you better change your ground. I'm smoking on dough. I traveled out of space with my new coupe. Yeah, and I had to bag up all your loot. Run up that bag, that's all I do. And on my mama, I bet I shoot. Kaboom, I'm in the room. If you was a goon, bitch, I am a goblin. You was a goon, bitch, I am a goblin.